There we go. I don't know what happened there at the beginning. That was really weird.
JC,
I pressed live, and then I pressed the button for it to do the intro, and it didn't go live, and it just stopped the intro for some reason. Yeah. Anyways, good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are, and welcome to brand new build actually. Yeah, we're going to be, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be building a bus.
Makes a sense from being thrown under it, James.
Well, yeah.
Question: does it come with a hammock?
I don't know.
You know your
I'm
little,
sure we can implement one.
you know your little SpongeBob. You can put him under the bus.
You mean the little minifigure one?
Yeah, you can put him under the bus. Then it can be you.
Oh God, I'm dropping everything now. But yes, anyways, that's what we're going to be doing today. Anyways, my mind's all over the place today for some reason. So yes, if you want to support us, you can by many ways in the description. There is the link for the affiliate that is pinned to the top of the chat. We will be doing a what's in store later on as well. So we'll see what's new and vice versa and things like that. And also, if all goes well, we'll be doing a giveaway, hopefully today. Obviously, like I mentioned, we'll be doing it the UK related or UK based. So anyone that's in chat and also panel as well that wants to, feel free to enter as well. I'll put your name onto a little spinning wheel. Just let us know as and when you want to, and I can add your name to the wheel as well. And for those who are literally wondering what we've given away, it's the MH6 little bird helicopter. And Carl, you're still muted.
Yeah, Michelle's rooting. So I was like, because you were talking, I thought I'd mute it.
That's all right. So yeah, all I will say is, guys or members on panel and also people in chat, just say yes, please, or something like that, and I'll put your name on the wheel. So before we go around the benches, we'll see who's in chat first. So we've got Michelle in saying, morning, JC, panel, and all in chat land. Hope all are well today. So morning, Michelle.
Morning,
or
Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
And then we've got Panza saying meow.
Meow.
Morning, Panza.
Connie in saying morning, JC and crew, and hi, Michelle and Panza.
Hi, Connie.
Hello, Connie.
Panza saying hi to Connie, Michelle, and to me as well. Carl's in saying hi all. Hi, Carl.
Hi.
Hi.
You sounded a bit high there, Carol. You sure parts of your anatomy hasn't been caught in the drawer?
No, I'm fine.
Come here often, Carl.
Pardon? Hey.
That's me posting the affiliate link that is obviously, like I said, pinned to the top of the chat. That gives you a bit of a discount and lets you guys know that we are. Well, you've actually come through myself, so yeah. Carl's put in late again, JC. Yeah, it did its own random thing for some reason. So
you do.
Yeah, JC was pushing buttons. That's why those things were going a bit bananas.
Yeah. Josh is in saying, afternoon, JC. Folks at the bench on panel. Folks in chat. Hope all are well. Afternoon, Joshy.
Hey, Joshy. Long time no see.
And then we've got Baby Cakes in. Saying, hi, everyone.
Hey,
And then
baby
Josh
cakes.
goes, DP, whoop, whoop. Yeah.
How'd it go?
DP, whoop, whoop. He likes doing that, doesn't he? Baby Cake saying hi to Joshy, and then we've got Jeff.
Wait, back up a second. Joshy likes doing what? DP or whoop whoop?
The whoop whoop.
They're both at the same time.
Well,
anyway, I'm going to go cameras down before I put my foot in it.
Yeah. Saying a very good afternoon, guys. A very good afternoon, Jeff, as well. And
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, DP. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Joshy's saying, think about that hammock. It's been a while since I've seen that. It's not been under the bus in ages. Indeed. I've got a delivery. There you go.
What was it, JC?
Was that?
Whoop, whoop.
That's what Josh.
It looks like a mug of whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Nah, I've got a mug of tea. So yeah.
No bacon butty to go with it this week?
No. Baby Cake saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. Josh is saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. Josh is saying, put you on the wheel. Well, there's an offer you can't turn down. In fact, that sounds really good. People will be going round in circles over that one.
They'll be a bit deflated later.
Well, yeah. Like I said, just let us know in chat if you want to be in, if you want to enter, anyways. So yeah. Baby Cake saying hi, JC, Carl, Michelle, Connie, and Meow Panther. Joshy is saying JC's blaming StreamYard again. Carl, he did this last week. To be fair, he didn't start till 10 past, did he?
I don't know him there, but he's useless. There's just no beating around the bush. He's useless.
Wow. Yeah. He's also saying, wow, hang on a minute. If I DP, that's my choice. Diamond painting is a fine art to master. I like how you turned that one back round, actually. That's a fair play. Fair play on that. Josh is saying, a bit too deflated, Panzer. And then we've got Jeff Light saying, I'm up for a giveaway. No worries. Well, so far, you're the only one that's entered. So, yeah, anyone else that wants to enter. So, yeah. Josh is saying, he has that button marked in red. Do not push. He needs to stop pressing it.
I think Joshy should put his name in. I think you should just put Joshy's name in.
Should we actually put Josh's name in the wheel?
Well, he needs something to build, doesn't he?
Yes.
Right, let's put his name in. Right, so we got. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's going on? Why is it not pushing that? There we go.
I'll tell you what, JC.
Yeah.
You can put my name in, but if I get it, give it to Joshy.
I was just about to say the exact same thing, Carl.
Well, I've got the Airwolves to build.
So if I win it, I shall enter JC, and if I win it, send it to Joshi.
Oh, good God. Okay. Apparently, you're now Panzer Car and not in Panzer Car. No, Cat. Sorry. There you go. Right. So we've got 4 people enter it. Well, technically, yeah. Yeah,
technically, to Jeff and Josh.
Hang on. Are we trying to make sure this is rigged for Joshy or something? By any chance, this is not rigged.
Nothing. If it is rigged, it's rigged on screen.
Yeah. Does Michelle want to enter it?
Yes, Michelle wants to enter, and she wants to do it to Joshi.
Well, Michelle might want to make it fair.
That's the case that I'm going to say, put my name in, and it'll go to Jeff.
That's what I was just about to say. Michelle might do that.
Okay. Scott Lynn saying Joshy in it now. Oh.
Right up to his neck. Yeah.
Josh saying, enter what? I always ask myself, what's the catch when I'm told to enter something? There's the catch. You're only given half a weight. You know full well this is a full kit, mate. This is a full kit.
It was when you got it, JC.
But it's still in the box. So since the day I actually built it, it stayed in the box. So yeah. Baby Cakes is saying good day, Scott. Josh is saying good day, Cobber. You're in also, I believe. Josh is saying put my name in, and if I win, Scott can have it. He's only in Tasmania. You're a git, Joshy. Scott's saying good day, Baby Cakes. There we go. So yeah.
Hi, Scott.
So what we'll do is we'll enter. Did you say you're entering, Michelle?
Yeah, put my name in.
Okie dokies.
Who are you going to give it to? Jeff, yourself, Joshy, or Terry?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Well, if Michelle wins it, I'll send it to Michelle anyway. So, you know. Right. So we've got 6 people. Well, no, 5 people entering at the moment. So, yeah.
I'm waiting for you to do the Millennium Falcon, then I'll put my name in.
You know how big that Falcon is. You're a kid.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's just curious to see how much it's going to cost you to post it.
That's why I said I'm only doing UK related or based. I know it's going to cost too much. Josh is saying you should have spoke to Terry. You could have stuck it in with the package he sent to Paul. Oh dear. And then Scott saying hello everyone. Wet and windy here.
Oh, hi, Scott.
So yeah, with myself.
Windy here. Oh, hi, Scott.
That's what I'm going to be doing. The London double decker. So yeah, not a bad looking box.
Double decker. That was the kids show.
Yeah. So there is some information and things like that as well. So the usual stuff. But bag 1 and 2 do the lower deck, and then obviously bag 3 do the top deck. So yeah, and in total there are 166 because you put these on last as well. So, and then of course you do get right at the back them showing off the other builds that they do release as well. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing today. Then we'll come over to Connie.
Just a cute little build.
It's a little Alice in Wonderland theme, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little tea party.
Yeah.
You got the little book and the little white rabbit and the playing cards.
Nice.
The question I have, Connie,
Yeah.
does the rabbit have magic ears?
I don't know, but he's kind of cute.
Comes with JC's tripod.
Oh dear, that's a green room only, that one. Anyway, then we'll come over to Carl. Hi, Carl.
Hi, JC. I'm going to carry on with that.
Ooh.
I've done bag 1. So with a little French flag on it.
French wag.
So I've done bag 1, so I'll do bag 2. I've got it all in my tubs. So
Yeah.
all my tubs are out ready.
Nice.
So I've got 7 tubs out. Well, that's what I should be doing. Hopefully I shouldn't be too noisy. But if I keep muting, it's because Bugload's behind me is making noise.
Skillet pan at the ready.
So
Just that video.
it's not. I'm not going to mute when Michelle goes on, am I?
All I'm saying is, Connie, that video.
Did you forward it?
I haven't forwarded it to him yet. No, I haven't. I will do though.
Yeah.
Anyway, then we'll move over to pen 2.
I'm working on a little bit of my KV tank. I'm in the process of connecting out.
Yeah.
Adding some solders to some bits of pre-soldering some bits of brass.
Yeah.
So that I can attach this grill, because I need to attach this grill before I go the upper hold into position.
Oh.
And I seem to have lost a piece of solder. I had 4 lengths of solder. I found 3, so the fourth piece has escaped.
Is it rolled off of the bench?
It probably got stuck to the brush, and it's probably somewhere in the brush.
Yeah.
But I can't be bothered fishing it out of the brush, and I cleaned that up very quickly.
Yeah.
So I shall just cut another length.
Ooh. There we
Pick
go.
up these tweezers.
And what vehicle is that one for again?
This is for a KV1 tank.
Ooh. Very nice. Awesome. Thank you very much. And we'll come over to Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hiya. You all right?
I'm good.
I'm continuing with the
Carl's gone muted.
Sorry.
Ooh. Yeah,
The
I
thing,
think that's definitely going to happen now, I think.
yeah, the fingers are going.
I've unmuted.
Thank you.
I can see any second now. There will be a swift doink followed by a muted microphone again.
The skillet flying across the room.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm continuing with Bumblebee. I'm still actually on bag 1.
Ooh.
There's 9 bags in bag 1.
Oh, wow.
There are tons and tons of pieces in bag 1.
Good
Because,
God.
I've done partial structure of that's part of his body. His main torso. I'm on his leg. So that's his foot at the minute. So I'm just working up his first leg now. Yeah. So
There's a joke there, Panzer, but I'm not going there.
Well, there is, but I'm very well aware that it's a children's stream.
Awesome.
it's definitely a lot of technique pieces for keeping this together.
You should see the big Lamborghini that I've got, Michelle, if you want to do a Technic build.
Oh, I don't mind technique builds actually.
I find they take a lot longer than they do with a standard brick build, but they are quite...
Yeah.
Like with the Millennium Falcon that I'm doing at the moment, yeah, that's 2 weeks now, I think it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all good fun at the moment. And I'm only on to bag 12 out of 18. So, yeah, awesome. Thanks, Michelle.
That's it. That was quite full.
Oh.
Yeah. That's just
So we're getting there.
Yeah.
And there we are.
Yeah.
That is all of us. Thank you very much. So, hang on, we've got chat's just jumped again. Where are we? There we are. That's that one. Josh is saying, just a little bit of wind here, Scott. It's still not stopping of all of this glorious heat and sun. And then obviously, yeah, Josh's phone was mucking up, and he goes, "I'll try that again in English." So does that mean JC is cleggy? Okay. Scott saying, also very high tides. How high over the docks? How high over the dock? High. Okay. What's she saying? Is the one with one leg shorter than the others? Is that the one with the one leg shorter than the other, Carl?
Okay.
And then Josh is going docking hell, Scott. And then obviously recorrecting what he's put as well. He's put in Connie's link as well. So
Thank you, Joshy.
and follow Connie. Baby Cakes has got the skillet pans there. And Josh has also put in Panzers. Also Michelle's.
Thank you.
And Carl's. As well. Baby Cake saying, did Carl get a tan, Joshy? Ooh.
He did over the back of the head with a skillet pan.
Yeah. Joshy saying, chat's jumped again. That's probably because we're adding to chat. Yeah, that's true. He's also saying, DP, I could use this one. And then Baby Cake laughing. And then Josh saying, Carl, you mentioned JC's tripod. So I asked if that was the one with the leg shorter than the others.
Best ask Alicia that one.
Oh, wow. Right, so I'm going to quickly mute so I can unbag these.
There may be trouble ahead.
I think, Carol, the trouble isn't ahead of you; it's behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually is.
I mean, that song works for you, Carol. Let's get the skillet pan and dance.
And then I'm back. All right, let's crack on with what we're doing. So this is going to be an interesting one. We have obviously done these brands before, which are pretty cool. Even Michelle has actually, because she did the antique shop, didn't you, Michelle?
I did.
That was a very good
Which
build.
brand is that?
Xbert. Bert.
I don't know if I've done one of those or not.
I like the way the parts actually connect quite nicely. I've no problem whatsoever. There we go. Keys. So what's everyone's belly, bench, and beverage? Obviously, we know what everyone's bench is on panel. But those in chat as well. All right, so I've got that.
A lovely bunch of coconuts.
Is that what's on JC's bench?
Well,
I thought JC was one I've got.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Yeah, don't sing that when Daniel's around. You'll get that stuck in his head. He's forever singing that song. There we go. Yeah.
But that means he's a bit shy.
I
Coconut.
see what you did there.
Oh, tried.
Tried. Hang on.
That's not a good joke, Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't milk it, Bowser.
That's interesting.
I'll try not to.
Oh, that was a bad one as well.
Oh dear. Right. Good God. I think no, yeah, there we go. There we go. So I don't think there's anything specifically new in store apart from the odd one or two, I think. So if there's anything that you guys would like to see, let us know in the chat as well. And
The joke book Carol gets his jokes from.
That's JP's. I borrowed it.
All right.
Oh, you have to get.
It comes in a pack of 12 with Christmas crackers written on the side.
Wow.
I can assure you they're not crackers.
Well, it says crackers from 1972. Not that I'm saying it.
Now,
Was that the use by date? Yeah.
you know that skillet pan that you got? Yeah, I think you might need it now. I think you might need it. Just give Carl a gentle tap for us.
Just a gentle one.
Just a gentle one, yeah.
Oh.
Enough so that NASA doesn't have to spend any more money on a space telescope.
Maybe I need to send Michelle that video clip.
Oh dear. Has Michelle got TikTok?
Yeah.
She has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I've got, yeah, of course. Yeah, I am following. Yeah. Joshy's saying, I dropped out for a few minutes just then. Was helping a delivery driver find a house. Are we still throwing JC under the bus? But I haven't missed much then. In those few minutes. No, we were just Michelle was getting Carl with the skillet pan at the time.
Repeatedly.
Yeah. In the corner plate there. Here they are. Right. Okay. There we are. He did also mention belly bench and beverage as well. No one that mentioned yet. Oh,
Did you start, JC, by mentioning what you have in your belly?
I've had a couple of pork and pickle pork pies, and I've still got half a cup of tea.
Got a packet of quavers and a biscuit.
Oh.
I have a mug of lukewarm coffee.
I've got some orange lemon squash as well.
Nice.
At the moment, I'm just drinking water.
Oh, hello.
But then I'm also running on about 4 hours of sleep. So.
Oh wow. Is that extra shifts that you've been doing?
No, it was a case of I got to talking to my daughter on the way home last night.
Oh right.
And we were talking until about 12:30 my time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, then my alarm goes off at 5.
You didn't happen to throw anybody under the bus, did you, Connie?
No.
That's a shame. I love to see him when he's embarrassed.
You like to see it when he goes all red. Josh is saying, I missed the skilleting. Drat, double drat. Michelle, Carl farted the other day and blamed you because you had your headset on. Carl, duck. It should be Carl, don't duck. And then Josh is putting the little bees in. And he's saying, I don't go red. Yeah. Okay. Even Alicia's just gone, yes, you do. You can't argue with Alicia on that one. Well, I mean...
You could, but it just won't end well.
Yeah. There we go. Right, so I've got the axles to put in now. That one's going quite smoothly, actually, saying that, surprisingly.
Yeah, that's the only one that goes on smoothly.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to want the 1x4s. The axles to put into here. Right, we've got 9 people in watching. Thank you for those coming in. It's muchly appreciated. Please do remember to thumbs up and share the stream out. And if you are new to the channel, please do hit that sub button as well.
It's free.
I know. Don't get many free things out there these days.
Well, you know what they say, JC, the best things in life are free.
Yeah. One by one. One by
I'm
two.
failing that business as well.
They've obviously never had never watched a JC stream before then.
Cheers.
You're welcome. See, Josh, that's how you insult somebody.
Josh is going, well, I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't go red. Just, yeah, Scott's having bad weather, you know. You can't put the blame on Scott.
You can try, but we already know that it's not true.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. Right.
Oh, blimey.
Sarah Jane saying they picking on you, Joshy. I'll defend you, folks.
Hey,
Hey,
good
Sarah
old
Jane.
Sarah Jane.
Hi, Sir Jane.
Yeah, it was Panzer, Sarah Jane.
It was not me. Nice try, JC.
It was Terry. Now that's more believable.
Wow, I mean,
The Terry stream tonight will start off with half a dozen fines. And that's just after the credits roll. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look, that missing piece of solder. I've just found it.
Where was it?
Right there. See? Tiny bit of solder.
Thank God. Jeff saying hi, Sarah Jane, and Sarah Jane saying hi, Jeff, and everyone. Kidookies. Right, so we've got a chrome piece. No. Yeah, these are chrome pieces that I need, right. Oh, pardon me. There we go. That's the rear bumper then. Do. Okay, yellow 1x2. There we go. So, what is everyone in the chatland doing? Besides watching us, of course. Anything planned for the rest of the day? Joshy said, hey, Sarah Jane, it's JC, Sarah Jane. He's being a git, saying I go red when Connie mentions her daughter, and it was also Carl's fault. I'll think of something as to why in a bit. Wow. I mean, I'm not going to throw I'm throwing anyone under the bus, but Connie also mentioned that you do go red as well. Just saying. I mean, I would never throw Connie under the bus.
Much.
I wouldn't dare do that.
Hey, I don't mind riding in the hammock every now and again.
Really? I got called a liar by Alicia, though.
You get called several other things by Alicia as well. I've heard that.
That would be an ecumenical.
It wasn't very. There was religious expressions used, but.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Joshy. Are you two-timing me, Joshy? Now you're again, Joshy. Oh, that's not good.
He's not doing that to Sarah Jane, is he?
Not for very much longer.
Josh is saying, JC, I don't have to worry about the mother-in-law. I know she can look after herself.
Did he just say mother-in-law?
Yeah, I know. That in front of Sarah Jane as well.
No, that's what I'm implying. Wow. That's what I'm stirring. I mean,
oh dear. I mean, we've always got Josh's back, haven't we?
We'll break it gently to Sarah Jane because Joshy won't.
Oh dear. It wasn't our fault, Sarah Jane. It was all Joshy.
And Panzer.
And Panzer.
Bring me into this.
He was dishing out fines the other day in your name, Sarah Jane. And he done very well.
Yeah, he tried dishing out a fine to me, and I was like, "Nah, that don't."
But the way that it worked was Terry was fined, Carol was fined for egging on, but JC was the instigator, so he got double fines.
Yeah, but like I said though, Sarah Jane wasn't in the chat, so she couldn't physically give the fine
but
out.
you're forgetting she was watching catch up.
And Deputy Panzer, he gets away with it.
Message from Joshy. Have any of you seen some of the clips I've saved in my archives?
Knock your socks off, Joshy. You ain't got anything on me.
This is where he goes, oh, really?
Why do I have a feeling clip links are going to start showing up in chat?
Yeah. Joshy's also saying, Sarah Jane, I couldn't do that. I'd miss out on the Sarah Jane special then. Oh. I see what's going on. And he's saying, in the words of JC, I really. Copying my sentences now, are we there, Joshy? To be fair, I can't say anything.
Yeah, well, Josh is in chat. He can't fart on chat.
Then we got the 2x3. Sarah Jane saying, JC, Panzer is my deputy, therefore when I'm not here, he stands in for me. So they stand. Damn it.
Just a question, Sarah Jane. So what happens when you're not about and Panzer misbehaves?
Yeah, and he instigates something.
Well, I am the chief instigator.
And starts talking about those things that shall not be named.
Yes, yeah, that's a very good question, actually.
When have you ever heard me mentioning the unmentionables?
On Terry's the other day, on Phil's the other week, on mine the other week. There's quite a few, actually.
Yes. There is a reason, though. It's to lure a certain person out who I suspect is lurking.
Oh. Right, that bit. Josh said, no, you can't, JC, as that's in your mind, not mine. And he said, I said last week, Sarah Jane, that you issue the fines. I collect them for you.
Is that where all that cake came from yesterday, Joshy?
So, are you telling Sarah Jane that Josh had cake yesterday and he didn't offer any up to Sarah Jane?
Yeah, he was. He must be a taster to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, he had to. Apparently, he had to test every piece of the cake.
This served Joshy right for not coming in, wasn't it?
Oh.
He's not here to himself.
Yep. But here's the thing: if Sarah Jane didn't approve of the cake tasting, he'll be getting a fine.
Ooh. Joshy getting a fine. But then the
Well,
question would be, though, is would Sarah Jane do that?
I'm the deputy. I can find him on Sarah Jane's. For Sarah Jane's behalf.
I see what you're doing. Thursdays come around quick, don't they? Yes, they do, don't they? Yeah, yeah. Jeff saying, one is currently having brunch. Big bowl of Rice Krispies and a glass of apple juice. Oh, nice. Bench is a Tamiya 35th Challenger 1. Nice. And Sarah Jane saying, if Panther instigates anything, it's the other's fault if they fall for it. Dan trapped many a person for me, mostly Dean. Damn it. So I don't think we can get away with it then, Carl.
Can't get away with anything.
No.
Yeah. The reason you can't get away with anything, Carl, is because you've got Michelle sitting behind you.
Sure.
Josh is saying, it's Carl's week. It's Carl's this week, isn't it?
It is.
This is where Josh is just doing a Mr. Burns. Excellent. He's going to be plotting and scheming what to do. Let's go to that one. Okay. Right. I like the bricks. 1x6s. Right, only been going 43 minutes already. Good God.
Why does it seem longer?
It seems shorter than that, to be honest.
Well, technically it does seem shorter because you screwed up pressing the buttons again, didn't you?
No, I didn't screw up.
Well, our shenanigans start in the green room, so.
Yellow thingy. Josh is saying, no, I was just thinking of the song from Team America, World Police, the montage one. I was thinking I could do a montage of all Carl clips. Now, why have I got that song in my head? America, hell yeah.
It's a very short montage, isn't it?
That's wishful thinking, Carol.
We got TBG in saying hi, everyone. Afternoon, TBG. Welcome.
Hello, TBG.
Hey, TVG.
Hope you're both well.
Right. And then Josh is saying, that's what Michelle said. Sarah Jane saying, people make me a mod and I just enforce the rules and regulations and then I'm blamed. I do this free of charge as well. We pay the fine. That's it. I see what
I paid all my fines, Sarah Jane. Joshy got them all. I collected them at weekend.
Yeah, he was on video call with us the other day, weren't he, Carl? And turned around and said, Sarah Jane find you guys a big cake.
I'm all
I need So yeah. The cake that Joshy's got, yeah. You need to ask him where it is.
Better yet, don't.
Might show you. We don't want any incoming pictures.
No. Everyone's saying hi to TBG. Josh is saying thanks. Exactly, Sarah Jane. You tell them. And then this is what Josh has put. Big shocked faces. Why are you acting so shocked for there, Joshy?
I think he's shocked at how suddenly it all went badly against him.
There we go. Joshy, you're a git. He's going, JC, would you like that clip from Optical Stream or one from yours?
Well, which one was that, Josh? The one with you shaving your legs?
Oh, that's a brave move there, Carl. Brave move. Oh,
yeah, but the thing is, it's shots fired, but I gave warning first, so it'll all be all right. Get away with that, don't you, Panzer?
Yes. He fired a warning shot, first of all.
Yeah.
Let them know it's coming.
Josh is going, Panzer, don't forget, you may have also slightly been clipped.
Yes.
Oh,
did you get that clip of Terry on Scott's on, was it Friday?
I'm not too sure on that one.
With bloody shirt off.
Oh.
You have to try and do a montage thing for Terry. And then when we get him on stream, we'll have to do a segue for him.
That'd be cool.
But, you know, his muted bits, his shirt off, his finger in the propellers, you know, that sort of.
I reckon we should do that.
You mean there's more than one? You mean there's more than one propeller incident?
But the thing is, his segue of cock-ups will be longer than the stream.
Just do the best bits, the most funniest bits.
Yeah, that'll take longer than the stream.
I reckon what you should do, right, is do it, make it ready for Michelle's Sunday stream, and then when Terry's on Michelle's on the Sunday, get his full raw reaction to it. That would be classic, that would.
The only problem is I'd have to ask Terry to do it for me because I don't know how to do it. Sort of defeats the object, really, doesn't it?
I'm sure there's ways of going about it. YouTube is your best friend.
No, it's not. It's Michelle.
So Jane saying, Joshy, as a member of my staff, Panzer will agree bribery is encouraged. But the thing of it is, though, Sarah Jane, Carl and I were, Carl and I were on a video call with Joshy the other day, and Joshy turned around and said, "Right, these are the fines that's up and coming. So here, I hereby say that to make it up, it's one big cake for Sarah Jane." We're like, "Oh, okay, fair enough." His excuses or reasonings are that he has to test every piece of the cake. Did someone just drop then?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
That sounded like something then.
I heard a beep beep.
That was my watch. I was just
Carl, you may find your viewing figures go up on your live streams. Don't worry, it's just me sifting over them. Just for good memories, that's all. Like the time you knocked your paint over on stream.
Yeah, good luck finding that one, because I can't.
The thing of it is, though, can Joshy remember how far back this was, though? That's the worrying thing.
Thing is, Scott's even been looking for that and not been able to find it. I don't think it was on my stream. I think it might have been on Terry's.
It's a bit like right at the beginning when I started working with Phil. There was a week where I wasn't available, and he had Scott Jobworks on. Can either he or I find that episode? Neither of us can.
What has Joshy just put into the chat?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a link, JC.
Yeah, I'm Joshy. If this is what I'm thinking it is, you're an absolute git.
Oh, it's at Octals.
It's an octal.
Wow. Yeah, I knew what that one was. Oh, you're a
Is he a git then, JC?
It's that one. It's that one. Joshy, you're a git. Welcome in Never Too Old. Hi, Paul, as well.
Hello, never too old.
Hello.
Hello.
What is that one?
Oh dear, to me. Right.
So TBG says the whiny one, Terry, spills paint all the time. So if Terry's the whiny one, does that make JC the windy one?
Oh wow, Panzer. No.
If you forget,
Hang on a minute.
I remember
Oh.
someone spending 40 minutes denying that he dropped one, and then later on admitting, yes, he did drop one.
Sarah J just put first warning to Jay-Z for trying to drop Joshy in it. I never dropped that Joshy in it at all.
No,
What?
you were fine for trying to.
I wasn't even saying anything to him.
No.
Oh, right, yes, the cake, yeah. But the thing, even Carl will tell you that though.
Oh, don't bring me into it.
That you were
I
in it.
get myself in enough trouble, thank you very much.
Nice recovery, Carol. Nice recovery.
Oh dear.
You're on your own on that one, JC.
Josh is saying you seem to keep forgetting the word massive before the word git. But then I mean, I could just do that. Sarah Jane saying I'm the chief cake taster and all cake is bite-sized anyway. Ah.
No, Panzer, don't.
You instigating something there, Panzer.
No, I'm
Nice
trying
being
not to.
rude.
I'm trying desperately not to.
Come on, Panzer, do tell what's going on.
Nope. My sense of self-preservation has kicked in.
You don't want to find from Sarah Jane, do you? No answer. I like that one. Refrain to answer on that one. Sarah Jane saying all cakes make it to Sarah Jane in one piece, and then Joshy's put the SpongeBob thing. the friendly version of it, of course. Oh dear. Oh, good fun. Right. Okay, and then we get the next bit. Oh, where's that bit? Okay, I misplaced a piece.
That's not good, JC.
Yeah, I put a piece down somewhere and I don't know where it is. So I'll find it. Oh. There we go. TVG. Oh, Josh saying, of course, and TVG saying, sadly, you get Malibu soaked crumbs back, Joshy.
Only if he's a lucky boy.
Right, so we need a sticker. Come on, I've got to put the sticker on now. It's there right in front of you, JC, or next to the red brick. Yeah, I see where you're going on that one. They're all red.
I bet with Josh's face. And Connie's daughter comes in the conversation.
Oh, wow. We have 12 in watching. Thank you very much, guys. Sarah Jane saying, TBG, you saying I'll leave crumbs around? Oh, that's the worst thing you could say to Sarah Jane.
You might want to take this opportunity, JC, to remind people about the competition, the free giveaway you're doing today, since you've got new people in.
We are, for those obviously UK-based who are watching as well, we are doing a giveaway of the MH6 Little Bird helicopter. And yeah, anyone that's in the UK that want to enter it, please put in the chat, let them know that you would like to enter, and your name will go on the spinning wheel.
I'm sure Sarah Jane would like to enter and nominate Joshie as the recipient if she was to win it.
We can't keep having people nominate Joshie all the time, because that's a bit of an unfair one. That one. we've got like what three people nominating for Joshie at the moment, I think.
Well, he's complaining that he's got nothing to do, so we might as well rig it.
I found that piece. I found the truth that I was after. See, I told you I misplaced it and I put it somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. TVG saying, if he puts that bus on his head, doesn't that mean JC's under the bus? Wow. Yeah. Joshie says, Panzer, as it's a daytime stream, I won't put your clip in, as you were quite shocked at the time. I imagine you will be quite shocked later when I fill Phil's chat with that link. Ooh. I like how
Did you ever see that, Sarah Jane?
Sorry, I'm just laughing at chat.
TBG saying you need to feed Joshie something, Sarah Jane. Okay. Sarah Jane saying I nominate Joshie. And then TBG, Sarah Jane saying TBG, no, he needs to feed me. Wow. We've got Paul Pricing saying evening all. Evening, Paul.
No, Paul.
Hey,
Welcome
Paul.
in. Okay.
So we're allowed to nominate other people then. That's good. You got any military stuff to give away in the future? You know, getting my nomination.
Okay.
He's gone very quiet, hasn't he?
Joshie has, yes.
No, I know what you was on about there, Carl.
Yeah, a bit of a swerve there, wasn't it, Panzer?
That reminds me, now that I've got the big photo booth, I can actually take the Lego tank down and stick it in the booth when I find space to put the damn booth up. Because I keep meaning to put some photographs of it into JC's Facebook group.
You mean to say the tank has survived this long, Panzer?
It's sitting on the sitting on a corner just to the side of me. The gun barrel's dropped off somewhere.
Oh. Oh, pardon me.
That's
everyone
because
says, like,
that's
"Oh,
the only reason it's still in here is because I haven't taken photographs of it. And we haven't had the good weather to get the barbecue out to set fire to it.
oh dear. Josh is saying, with a peacock fan and grapes, Sarah Jane possibly with an extra large Malibu to go with that. Maybe a tray of cream eggs with it. Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Wow! Wow!
This from the man who has a Christmas pudding stuck in a penguin.
So Jay says, 10 power points to Joshy. Thank you. Oh dear. Sorry, Padger, what was you saying, mate?
I forgot what I was saying. I did actually forget what I was going to say. What I was going to say though.
You were saying about Joshy having
A penguin. Yeah, a Christmas pudding stuffed inside a penguin. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, you just reminded me. I've got some Christmas pudding in cupboard.
Oh wow. Josh said, Waddles is innocent in all of this. TBG saying a Malibu cream egg smoothie. That sounds nice, actually. It's all right. So, speaking of which, actually, there's these new crisps or whatever you want to call them. They call them pop chips.
Oh, God, we need them for ages. I like them.
What Sainsbury's have actually got another flavour of them, and they're actual Malibu flavour.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's like wow, really? Of all things, they've had those ones and pina colada as well.
I do remember the year that Aldi. It was 3 years ago. Was the pina colada flavored cheese.
Ooh, okay.
And this is the surprise. It was actually quite nice, tasty cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, you just reminded me, Panzer.
Josh is saying could make a thick shake out of it. That sounds nice, actually. Indeed. Paul Price says a Malibu cream egg does sound nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next flavour of Bailey's, actually. Yes.
How about a Malibu infused ice cream cake?
Yes. Now, what was I reminding you there, Carol, about?
We went to Costco at weekend. Well, Friday on way home. And when we were going around, they were doing the tasters. Now, myself, I love Stilton. I know a lot of people don't like Stilton, but I do. We only ever get it at Christmas because otherwise it's just for me, you know what I mean? But we were walking around and this woman says, "Oh, excuse me, would you like to try this?" And I'm like, "Oh, go on then." And Michelle's like, "Oh God, I'll try it." came on with the wheel of it.
Oh God.
Mango, white Stilton, and apricots.
Ginger.
And ginger.
Oh,
That's a Christmas cheese.
that is so nice.
No, it won't last till Christmas.
No, well, so Christmas.
That'll be a cheese that comes out at Christmas. They'll be taste testing it now.
Yeah.
So got half a wheel.
Half a wheel.
Yeah.
It was a very small wheel, JC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, big. About 6 quid, something like that.
That's not bad. That's like the gourmet sauce. That's like, yeah. That is very nice stuff, that is. Alika was like, go on, go and try something. Yeah, I was a bit 50-50 on it. And yeah. She wasn't expecting me to pick up 2 bottles of the stuff.
Oh, is that a brown bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Like I said, it goes nice for noodles.
Yeah.
Stuff it in the fridge, Michelle. Chinese stuff in the fridge.
Oh, hang on. Sarah Jane saying, I'm years ahead of you lot. Malibu cream egg smoothie is lush. Ooh. Paul saying, almost as nice as Cocoa Pops and Kahlua.
Yeah. It's like a coffee liqueur.
Yeah. Josh saying, there's a guy I watch on YouTube who puts sweets in alcohol for a week or two. He once left strawberry creams in Malibu for a week. Those sweets are the hard candy ones. Yes, I know who you're on about. Yeah.
My son does it with Werther's.
Paul saying Bailey's is nice with Cocoa Pops too. Nice. Saying Bailey's is handy if you run out of milk. Ooh.
Oh,
Josh once made his own Stilton. He forgot to take a black block of cheddar out of his fridge after the use by date. It wasn't Stilton, but it looked like Stilton and certainly smelled like it. Sarah Jane saying, you mean he made penicillin, Joshy? Paul saying, how do you think I found out, James? And then Josh saying, is that Kahuna, Paul? I've tried that in a White Russian. Very nice indeed. Ooh. Yeah, there's a guy that I watch on Facebook, like the Facebook Shorts. And he's one of these. He starts a video of going, you mean to be telling me I've been living for 40 years and not known this? And yeah, he watched this video and he put ice cream, a full tub of like Haagen-Dazs ice cream, into a loaf tin, mixed it with some baking soda, put it into the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, and it actually turned into a loaf as well. And it was actual strawberry flavoured loaf. Apparently it's nice. But yeah.
It would be a very expensive strawberry loaf with Haagen-Dazs in it.
Yeah.
Based.
Definitely. Right, I've got some pieces left over on this one. At the moment, okay. We've got Jeff McKenna from Mongolian saying, hello, James, Connie, Carl, Michelle, Panzer, big hugs, and all in chat. Afternoon, Jeff.
Hey,
Jeff.
Hope you are, mate.
Everyone's saying hi to each other. And Josh is saying, the guy who shouts, yes, that one. Yeah. Paul saying even to Jeff. And Jeff is saying, refresh my memory, please, guys. Is Malibu coconut flavoured? Yes, it is, indeed.
Yeah, it's got it.
Jeff is saying it's the white bottle with palm trees on it. But Aldi do their own variant of it as well.
Did you hear what Michelle said then?
What?
Well, I'm throwing her under the bus.
I said it's got it.
She does.
I can't stand the stuff. I'm sorry, Sarah.
I don't like coconut flavor.
In my teens, I got very, very, very drunk on Malibu, and I cannot stomach the stuff anymore. Even the smell of it. No.
That's okay. Your share, your portion of the Malibu will go to Sarah Jane.
That's perfectly fine. You can have my share also.
You can have
don't want to waste it. Yeah. If that doesn't get me a house point, nothing will.
Right, very quickly mute.
Sorry, James, I'm reading your chat. TBG says, so does Meta listen to chats on YouTube, as my Facebook stream is filled with those heavy haulage trucks towing a 300-ton generator? Right. TBG, after we finished stream yesterday, I turned my Facebook page on. There was a book on it for cross-dressing in tight stockings. I was like, I can't believe it.
Quite using.
Oh, Sarah Jane says, Panzer, have a house point. Crawling is encouraged. He's gone quiet.
Who has?
Right.
There we go. I'm back.
He was muted. That's why he was quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I was just opening some bags up. I'm on bag 2. I know I won't get bag 2 completed today because, yeah. But if I get half of it done, I should be all right. Been all right build back today. Sarah Jane saying, have a house point, Panzer. Crawling is encouraged as well.
2 house points I've got.
TBG, what Panzer cross-dressing in stockings? Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, if that's what you envision. Just saying, of course.
I don't think that's what he envisions. I think that's his nightmares. Wait a minute. Something's not right here.
Oh?
I'm not hearing dog snoring, dog farting, or dog's claws clicking across the floor.
Here.
they're in here and they're all asleep.
Right, so we're doing the rear section.
In a bit when Luke gets home.
That sounded like a bit of a seal there.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, the reason I did it like a seal, because if I did it like a dog, then the dogs would wake up.
Jeff saying, thanks guys, I'm probably going to give it a miss. Not a great lover of coconut. That's all right, mate. It's one of those ones where it's not for everyone though.
Again, Jeff is not wanting any. His share can go to Sarah Jane as well.
Yeah. Sarah Jane will be enjoying this one.
Mm. Right. Josh is saying, I'm off to do some lurking for 15 to 20. I won't be shirking. I'm just sorting some clothes out. I'll still be listening in, but won't be as chatty. No worries, dude. Paul saying, have fun. Joshy and Sarah Jane saying, house point to Panzer.
Phil's going to want to know what's going on tonight.
Wow.
His bottom lip will come out.
I want a house.
As well the false teeth.
Phil's never ever gotten a point, has he, by doing the quiz?
Not this year he hasn't. I think he had a point in January or February of last year, and that was the last one he got.
Yeah, but then didn't that get retracted because it was wrong or something? Or am I thinking something
No,
different?
that was his second house point.
Oh, okay, right.
Second house point, his second point, because we couldn't guess what it was. And it turned out that it wasn't a model, it was actually a decal set, which is why he was he had the point removed.
Yeah.
Because you had more than a point removed.
TBG saying Joshy is trying on his princess dresses. Oh, wow. I mean, if that's what Joshy wants to try on, you know.
I'm surprised you've given them up, JC.
Hey, I never had any in the first place.
That's because you sent them to Joshy. Sorry, I can suddenly see JC getting parcels one day and he's wondering what it is. It's always my little princess dress set.
Yeah. Unbox it. Being told to unbox it live on stream. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up. I should have just shut up then. Oh, dear.
Ironically, Joshy was looking at little princess dresses the other day at B&M's. He was sending JC photos and he was like, oh, that's a nice one. Which one was it you liked? The purple and gold one?
I wasn't looking at any actually, that Carl.
You were. Joshy was sending you pictures.
In which chat was this one then?
It was in green room.
He was desperate to deny any association with this, Carl. Do you notice this?
Yeah. But the thing is, Joshy has come off the photograph on his phone.
I have no recollection of this whatsoever.
We can don't worry, we can refresh your memory. Would you like it live?
No, I'm all right, thank you.
So if you want it live on air, that can be arranged.
No, that's cool. You're fine.
Blimey, I've never seen somebody throw the accelerator at reverse so quick in my life.
There we go. Right.
Princess uncomfortable or not?
Where's that other bar?
Now, there's a shock. Open up a brand new bottle of liquid poly and the brush is missing from it, or there's the stub of a
dissolving.
Yeah, and of course I'm immediately checking to make sure that there's not actually half a brush in the bottom of the bottle. We'll see.
Never seen that one before.
Shrinkflation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have to supply your own brush.
Well, here's the beauty of it. I don't like the round bottles. I actually prefer the square bottles. And look how old that bottle is.
Good God.
Just keep decanting it.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Oh, pardon me. Blame me. Oof.
More tea.
Definitely more coffee. I drank the cold one. I have to think what I'm going to have for a snacky lunch.
Hard-boiled eggs.
I can actually do with another slice of that homemade salted caramel cheesecake. I keep forgetting to ask if for a doggy bag to take an extra piece home with me.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Panzer, how much would you like to take home? All of it. Yeah. Don't bother cutting it into slices. So I'll just take the whole lot as it is.
Indeed.
Right.
These plates are a bit
Platey.
difficult. Yeah. They're all the clear pieces, and they're quite difficult to put together.
After several glasses of Malibu, I'm sure they won't be difficult to put together.
Yeah. Josh is saying, well, if you must know, TBG, I was doing those photos you wanted of me holding that tripod of yours. What size would you like to print? They're from A4 to A1. I also do the frames for them.
Yeah, Joshy, have you still got that photo you sent to JC of the princess dress? You know, from B&M's or wherever it was the other week. JC wants you to share it.
No. I never said anything
He's
like that.
denying all knowledge of it.
I didn't say anything whatsoever.
Yes, you did. Denying it. I don't remember this conversation you were saying.
I didn't do shots.
You did. I'm sure that there'll be. If anybody wants to go back and clip that, you can hear JC's denial.
I never said I didn't deny it.
Yes, you were denying that the conversation ever happened.
Josh is saying I can find it. Yeah, but he's probably going to go on to Google and find the picture out. But, you know.
Oh, it should be in the history of the chat.
Oh, no, you can't do that, Connie.
She just did.
Yeah, if I remember right, I think he sent two pictures, two different ones, and JC's response was, "I prefer whichever one." So hopefully you'll have the result, the full thing.
Josh says he can find it.
Oh, dear. Joshy, you're a massive git. Do you know that?
He aims to please, JC.
Well, I'm sure he does, but you know, I'm not saying anything.
Safer that way.
Not as much fun though.
Jeff or Candy saying, haha, pro tip, never get into a who has the oldest paint pot contest with Panzer. Yeah. Well, you still have one of the little Airfix.
I do, yes. So, two of the damn arms.
Josh is saying, just scroll through media now. Dear. Lovely weather, isn't it?
It is for taking SpongeBob and throwing him under that bus.
Yeah.
I got a feeling the weather's going to get nicer today. Well, it will on stream anyway.
Yeah.
A bit of participation in forecast. Or sweating anyway. Yes, perspiration I meant to say. I know what JC's waiting for.
What?
Ping!
No. I'm fine. Honest. I'm perfectly fine.
There we go. That's the dress, JC.
There you are.
Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, Joshy. Why have you sent it 3 times though? That's the thing.
Why are you checking it?
To see what he pinged. You can't say you wouldn't check it.
Should we show it to everybody else?
No. We're perfectly fine.
JC,
No, Carl.
I've got some food photos through from Tammy to share it.
Carl.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I have it on my phone right here. You know, just make sure everybody got it.
Wow. Wow. Oh dear, oh dear. I knew you wouldn't get food pics from Tammy there, Carl. Just saying. You know. Nice try though.
JC.
It's a cute little dress. It's Rapunzel.
Okay, now you got to look.
Oh, you git! I just changed screen.
Oh, dear. Oh God, I'm getting a bit too hot now. Actually,
Yeah, I'm not surprised, JC. Yeah.
I like his shirt.
But the funny thing is, though, Shania actually suggested about picking this one up. So yeah, it was Shania's suggestion. I couldn't say no to it. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. What we got? No. Josh is saying, don't worry, Connie. I'm going through folks in chat now. Jeff, I'll send it over to you. And Sarah Jane, Panzer can forward it to you. Panzer, you have 2 copies of it.
There you go.
Yeah, you're a massive bitch.
There you go. Look at that. And at that price, JC, you can have at this price, JC, you can have 2.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna show.
Just thought I'd send it down, you know. Oh, you absolute git. Wow. Joshy, wait till your Thursday stream. That's all I'm saying. Yes, you've got another 3 weeks to wait.
Yeah, that's an idea. Wait till Thursday stream. I'll show it then.
No.
Yes.
Oh, do you know what'd be really nice? You know, you can do the fake background behind you.
No, don't you even contemplate on things.
Too late. I've already thought of it.
JC, lie back and take your punishment like a big boy.
Oh dear, oh dear. Can go off people, you know. Oh, come on. Get on there. Jeff is saying, Panzer, have you built either of the 2 Wyfield models 135th Challengers?
No.
Oh. That answers that one.
Basically because they weren't high on my priority of Challenger builds to buy, and secondly, every time I went and looked at them, they were out of stock everywhere. And I've got enough Challenger 1s and 2s in my stash. Although I will admit that the Challenger Tez looked quite interesting. But everybody and their dog at the time was buying it and building it and reviewing it.
Ryfield look like good kits.
Yeah.
They are. But
pretty detailed.
I highly recommend the M1278, I believe it is, the MRAP.
Yeah, hang on. That
Oh,
one
Yes,
there,
right.
Carl.
That very one there, the MATV. I highly recommend that one. Carl, I can't recommend that high enough.
Yeah, I like that one myself.
I did actually get that one for a buddy build, Panzer knows of. But obviously that went on the drain, didn't it, Panzer?
Well, you could always get Carl to buy one, and you could do a buddy build because I have the
Yeah.
same kit in the stash.
Yeah. I've even got the Kozak 2 as well.
Yes.
That's a nice looking vehicle as well, Carl.
No. You want to do that rifle one as a buddy build. Trust me.
Yeah. Right, so why are you sniggering, Panzer?
I was gonna say there's a snigger in that.
Yeah.
I just happen to know something that you don't.
There's a problem with the kit, isn't there?
There's no problem with the kit. It goes together beautifully.
Or there's something wrong with the part.
Nothing wrong with it. It's a very nice kit.
Okay. Don't leave us hanging, Panzer. Come on.
I'm not. It's a very nice kit.
You want to see Carl again, don't you?
All I need to do is say to Michelle, hit me in the back of the head with a skillet pan, and then Carol will get it. But no. It's a very good kit. I highly also recommend that you watch Laser Creations video when he built his one.
Oh, yeah, Laser Creation World, yeah.
You can see the extra detail that you can put into it.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so
I also recommend the detail up sets for them. There's two. There's the radio set and there's the back end set.
yeah. Right, so we are halfway through the build, and I'm going to leave it at that now because it is now 25:02.
Oh,
so,
blimey.
yeah, I just realised what the time was on that one. So, we'll do what's in store, I think.
So you won't share the picture then, JC?
Oh, of that? No. No. Right, so
Panzer.
Yeah. You do realise I could put this into Philip Prime's gallery tonight.
Oh dear. Right, anyways, so we are doing the what's in store. Oh, Sarah Jane says, here we go. Pounds sets.
Yeah.
Indeed. Jeff saying there's an echo in my last comment. And he's also saying, okay, no worries, Panda. Obviously to what he asked you earlier on. So, whilst we're doing the what's in store, obviously you did mention at the beginning as well, we are doing the giveaway. Whilst we're doing this, if there's anyone else that would like to enter, themselves, of course, that are UK based, please do let us know in the chat, and then obviously we shall put your name into the spinning wheel. So this is the London bus, or the vintage double-decker bus that we're actually building, and I must say it's a decent size. It is a fair decent size on what we've actually been doing on this one. Quite enjoyable as well, and it's only just under 15 quid for this. We've got Pete Toys and Things in saying afternoon all. Afternoon, Pete.
Pete, welcome.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
So yeah, the detail on this is really good. I think these are clear film stickers. I'm not too sure on the actual bits there, but is it on the dashboard? It was a clear sticker. So yeah, once we get through to the other bits, we'll find out. Josh saying, well, Panzer, it was discussed with Marcus also that when he reaches his 100th live stream, he will do it in a crocheted mankini, and JC will wear his dress, and both of them together will look so. Yeah, okay. I see what you're doing. It was the fact that both me and Marcus agreed that you would do that, Joshy. But yeah. Yeah, anyways, as I said, this is a very nice build. Not too big, but not too small either. So, so it's 26.4 centimeters, and I will actually say, looking at the measurements of this, I'd say it's closer to 20. Well, it's actually 27 centimeters. So, yeah, and that is that. And for less than 15 quid, 745 pieces. What more can you ask for? So,
if you scroll back down there, JC, it says certification. My eyes took a second to focus. It says 3C. I thought that said JC. I'm like, what?
That's right. Josh is saying, JC, is that what you're building behind you? Yes. Like got it here. See what you're doing. Pete saying, looks cool. It is indeed. It's a very nice build. So yeah. And then we've got a couple of new items that are here because we showed all these items here last week. So we'll start off with this one. This is the Kwangwon Bofors 40mm L60 Morris CDSW 6x4. Less than a £5 for this. And it says it's 1/35 scale as well, but yeah. Don't Airfix do something similar to this as well?
Yeah, they do indeed. It was a very good Airfix kit. It is too. Very nice. I liked it when I was a kid building that one.
Great stocking fillers, them, aren't they?
Oh yeah, these yes, definitely very worth it.
You can fill those with your stockings as you put your princess suit on.
Haha, funny. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking detail actually. It's got some decent detail onto it. And I dare say you could put some ammo bits on there as well. Just saying you could show that one then. Yeah, I'll show when we go around the benches. I'll show what I've gotten up to, anyways. That's top view, and then obviously the rear view of the vehicle. So that's 13 centimeters in length. So it's not a small kit at all. It's nice, not a bad size. So all in all, you're looking at about 26 centimeters in length for both. But less than a £5 for 402 pieces. Can't grumble that. That's probably what? Just a little over 2 or 3 pence a piece. So, yeah. And then the other one that we have here is the British Infantry Mark III Valentine. Yet again, around a £5 for this. Oh, come on. There we go.
You could get that for Josh and you'd be your Valentine.
Josh said, in the bottom left-hand corner, it says third party. When we buy this kit, can we get fire and theft added, or are they a paid optional? And Jeff saying, "Ooh, love the Morris and the Bofors." Yep, very good. These are quite a good pricing kit, to be honest. Very nice price. Of course, Panzer's favourite individual track links as well. Would you say that's close to the original there, Panzer?
It's a bit smaller.
Yeah. Something not quite right about the wheeler layout at the front of the vehicle.
A big hole.
Yeah, there's a big gap there, which
Yeah.
makes it look off.
So yeah, again, around a fiver for that. 469 pieces. So yeah, Josh is saying, "Oh, what was that one? Or what was the one next door to that bird? Second row down, first on the left. This one.
The half track. Stuck
Yeah.
first.
It's the the half track, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, again, around about a fiver, 5-6 quid for this.
But it's missing. But it's missing this. It's missing the rocket launchers that go on the side of the vehicle.
Yeah.
So it's not a Stuka zu Fuss. It is just an APC.
Yeah. But it's still a good shape, actually. I like the way they do it. They have actually brought the shape out of that. And yeah, you get a minifig with him as well, or with it. 436 pieces for that one. Says, warning, cannot eat, rule 2 on that tank. Now, I will show a couple of other things here, going for the military stuff. If I can find it. There's a couple of... I had built them previously. There we go. So this one is the Warrior off-road vehicle. And this one's only about 50 quid for this. But I will say this is a big kit. Something like 1/16, I think this is. Or slightly bigger. Pandy, you remember me doing this one, don't you?
I do. It's a gas tiger.
That's what you called it. That's what it was. Because Russian, isn't it?
It is Russian, yes.
You've got the petrol can on the back there as well. And it can become motorized, but it only shows it in the back of the instructions to put aftermarket motors in it. But it's a very cool kit. I've got that one. That one, like I said, 50 quid for that one. 3,175 pieces for that. A very good build. Another one that I did do is this one. It's a T-34 armored tank. Yet again, this is about 56 quid for this.
This is when we first were introduced to YWOBB.
Yeah, with the smaller version of it, wasn't it? Because this one had the firing. Because if I remember rightly, the that didn't actually shoot out properly, did it? We had a bit of a joke and a laugh because it sort of like went out and then dropped straight away.
You don't want little,
Yeah.
You don't want little hooligans firing that at Granny.
Yeah.
You can shove your Granny off the bus.
Yeah, but 48.5 centimeters in length and radio controlled for this one. It was quite a good fun, actually. Yeah, a lot of rattling on the bench, of course. And that one's got 2,052 pieces on that one. And then the other one that I did want to get at the time but didn't have the chance to was this one. It's the Katusha rocket launcher.
Katusha.
That one. Yeah. They need to be recorrected on that then, don't they? So there's 2 variants on this one. So for 40 quid is just the standard build itself. But for the power function is about 60 quid. Something like that. Joshy saying, Connie, that white block build looks like a turtle on its back to the right of you.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. It's the deep bite.
Oh dear. So yeah, obviously this is one thing that I was going to get a while back, but it was out of stock. It is now back in stock again. All these actually have spring-loaded parts, so they do all fire. Yeah, don't shoot them at anyone else, of course. Just generally saying. It comes with all the motors. Obviously, if you choose the motor package, so you get your battery box, your remote control, a servo motor, L-type motors, a medium motor, and the motor extension cable. And it does rotate the full lot of stuff there as well. 52 centimeters in length. I think Carl will probably enjoy building something like this, wouldn't you? Don't you think, there, Panzer?
I'm not going to throw Carl under the bus.
No, Carl likes the castle. Was it the castle that you said last week, Carl?
Yes, it was. Yeah, I did like that.
It was the castle and the Carl railgun as well that we showed last week. So yeah, that one's got 2,268 pieces in total on that one. So yeah. Now I don't think there's anything else that is new on here. So no, there's no more new mocks. But as I said previously as well, if you are signed up, registered, and a VIP on Loy's other website, Enjoy Toy World, you can see all of the brick builds, all of the actual brick builds that they are selling. So they have actually updated it recently. So from the TIE Fighter upwards are all the newer stuff. So Carl,
Yeah.
look what they have, dude.
No. Oh.
They now have the Home Alone set back in stock.
Oh, nice, Michelle.
I will say as well, this is only just under 70 quid.
Yeah.
I paid just under £100 for this when it was first in.
I wouldn't mind that as a Christmas build.
Do you know what is funny though, Carl? They do 24 bags, and people are actually doing it had been doing it as an advent calendar. So there's a little bit of a tip there, not just sort of like, but yeah, you got all the details from the original film as well. 34 by 37 as well on the size of that. So yeah, 3,955 pieces, Carl.
Nice.
So not a small build.
You could do that as an advent calendar build.
That's what he just said.
That's what he
said. You could actually get it, film it, and then have the videos going out daily on the beginning of December.
That's a very good idea. Very good idea, that one. So another new one that we bought from the Lego store originally, but then Loy got it on the website, is this one. The big T-Rex. And it's only less than 50 quid. And I will say the box for the original brand is massive. So yeah. And I've seen this in person, being in already built, and it is a good size. 105 centimeters in length and 33 centimeters tall. So yeah, you've got to have a big space for that one. 3,145 pieces for that one. So that's that one. We'll show a couple more off. We're not going to show all of them. We'll show this one. We have the Mario Kart, and this one's only about 30 quid. So this is probably going to be added to the next order. And yeah, what can you say? It's Mario. Anyone that likes Mario Kart or anything like that, yeah. I never really played Mario Kart, but I do like the look of this one. Josh is saying, speaking of Christmas builds to do, why hasn't anyone done a mock set of Nakatomi Plaza from that's a Christmas film? And like Carl said, also, Rambo's a Christmas film. They have a little... Okay. Yeah, I will actually say I have seen a mock build of the Nakatomi Plaza. So there's, So Josh is carrying on saying they have a little Christmas tree in the police station on the desk. So you could build the police station from Rambo. There we are. So apparently this takes 8 to 10 hours to build. 1,972 pieces. That is a pretty cool build, actually. And the eyes are printed as well on that piece. Sarah Jane saying Resident Evil is a nice Quimbo film, Joshy. Ooh, I suppose that is. And then we'll show the last one here, which is this one. This is the Barad-dûr from Lord of the Rings. This was another thing that Alicia and I was possibly going to be picking up from the main store, but for around about 450 quid just for that one set. Yeah. Josh said, "Here's an image to ruin your childhood. Mario without his moustache." Yeah. So yeah, this is about £77 for this, but it's a big piece of kit, and I have seen a lighting kit for it as well, and I must say it does look very good. 83 centimeters in height by 45, very tall. Josh saying, I agree actually, Sarah Jane, as I think the snow. So yeah, an excellent choice for Christmas build. Yes, it's one of the newer ones, isn't it? They go to Iceland or something, I think, remember rightly. So you've got the cutaway sections, so you can see the inside. It's all modular as well. I'm gonna have to get that, I think. And you've got the Eye of Sauron. Of course, when you get the light kit, it does actually light up as well. That does look good. Of course, you've got the bits that turn around, so this piece turns or something, I think. And yeah, all the little details that go into that.
And you get minifigs. Yes,
so you get, that'll probably be Gollum, and then you get Frodo and
Samwise Gamgees.
That's the one. Yeah, and then obviously a bunch of the orcs, Uruk-hai and that lot. Josh is going, they go to Iceland. No, JC, that's Kerry Katana. I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, I think that's Katrona.
Yes.
No,
of course,
Resident Evil wind up in Alaska.
There's another nice there set as well. That is there as well. The Rivendell. I haven't actually got any main Lord of the Rings sets. All the ones that I've actually done are all mocks. So it would be nice to get something like this. Either one would be nice. So yeah, 5,471 pieces for that one. So not a small build either. So yeah. So it is that time already, I suppose, because it's 6 minutes to. We'll go over. I think we've pretty much got everyone in that we've obviously said about as well. Yeah, so we've got Jeff, and then we've got Joshy, and then we've got Carl, Panda, and then Michelle. Now, let's give it a minute or two. Is there anyone else that would like to enter for themselves as well? So we shall give it a minute, and if there's anyone that would like to enter that is UK based for themselves, let us know in the chat. Are we saying no? It's Katona.
Joshua would like to enter Dan.
You can't nominate people.
You're too late. Some of us already have.
Yeah.
What about Sarah Jane?
I don't think Sarah Jane would do a brick build, would she?
No. She's sending it to Josh if she wants to enter it and win it.
Oh dear. And Josh is saying, your mind, honestly. Yeah, that's what you was thinking there, Joshy. So I don't think there's anyone else then. So I think we may as well.
I thought it'd been there, but it isn't. But hey, I'll carry on.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of all the names there. The chances of an independent winning it, Josh is going to win this, I think.
Well, hang on. Is Connie on there?
No, Connie isn't on there. No.
Yeah, Connie said she'd go on and do it for Jeff.
Okay. Well, do you want me to add Connie on there then?
Yeah. Michelle, are you building it or are you donating it?
Right. There we go. So we do have Connie. Josh is to put. Don't forget TBG. Is TBG still there? And would he like to enter it though? Oh, and Pete's Toys and Things as well. As if they would like to enter.
Are they still there?
Oh, they're still there.
Yeah.
Candygram. What country's Candygram in?
It's the US.
He's US.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to answer, are they?
Speak. If you want to enter it, put your name in chat now. Otherwise, hold your peace.
Yeah. And if you spun before and then like you answer, it's too late. Paul, Scott, Sam, they're Aussie. The shipping would be too expensive to go abroad, I think.
JC, you got 2 minutes left. Just press play.
Yeah. So here we go. Then we're gonna enter it. 3, 2, 1.
Whee! Round and round you goes. Where it stops.
And Michelle's won it.
You got a little chopper, Michelle.
So there we are.
Yes, Carol. You may have mentioned that and sunk you into the realised what you said.
It's cold.
It backfired on you.
To clarify, look, it's not rigged. I'll do it again. Right, this is where it's going to land Michelle, isn't it? No, it's Josh. See, it landed on Joshy. Do it for the third time. The wheel wasn't round enough. And then it lands on Jeff. There you go. So, yeah.
Right,
so there we are.
Are you giving 3 kits away?
I wish. But yes, obviously that's Michelle that has won that one. So, congratulations to Michelle.
Oh, wow.
Despite our best efforts to rig it, Joshie.
Oh dear. That's all right. So yeah. Anyways, well done to Michelle for that one. Obviously, I'll get all that lot sorted out, put into bags, and then that will be sent over to you. Joshy said, so that's Michelle, Jeff, and myself that are winners. Excellent.
Yes, you all win a third of the kit each. If you want to play with it completely, you have to have organised a play day between yourselves.
You all have to build a third of it each. So yes, with myself, I've only got halfway through. I actually got halfway through the book actually. Almost finished bag 2, but I'm not going to do that today. But yeah, camera's picking it up rather bright actually. It's not that bright.
Josh, check your messages.
Yeah, it's a fair size on that kit itself.
Is that on the side closest to the window there, JC?
Which side? This end or that end?
The front end, the back end.
Yeah. So the window there, yeah.
Yeah, that window there, just in front of that. Is that a ding ding?
No, that's a.
All right. Okay. It looks like a. It looked like a bell that you press. It go ding ding.
Yeah.
Fares, please.
Yeah. We've got only 6 seats.
places.
Only got the 6 seats, and then obviously you got the rear seats there as well. So yeah, all the back detail. Not much detail to go onto the back itself. That's all part. And then just at the bottom there, you can see the instrument panel.
JC, right, just put that back how it was so we can see inside. Now move it towards you a bit more. Oh look, SpongeBob's under the bus.
He is. He's under the bus, peeking up through the floor.
Yeah, JC, there's a hole in the bottom of your bus.
Yeah.
And that steering column looks a bit out of position as well compared to the seat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was the connection of the parts, unfortunately. So the seat could only move on that bit there, but then obviously where the studs are, you can only have the steering wheel there. So yeah, the driver's going to be sort of like length to one side slightly. But yeah,
check use fish and chips on the engine.
Yeah. But no, it's a good build. Enjoying it at the moment. We'll obviously get it done next week. So that's me, and we'll go over to Connie.
Oh, there's the little base. And so far, there's the little teapot.
Nice.
And it's just like Josh, he's short and stout.
I was just thinking that for some reason. It's got a nice detail on that, actually.
It does.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you very much. Jeff saying congrats, Michelle. Josh is saying it looks like there's a little frog on it, Connie. Is there?
No.
I think he means on the base. It looks like the little green leaf things.
Yeah, the leaves.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over to Carl.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, that's bag two done.
Wow.
So it's got the little sticker inside, you see.
Oh yeah. Nice.
There's one on either side. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Arch top.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's that one. That's what I've done today.
That's coming together nicely, isn't it?
It is. It's a lovely kit. So I've done that one. Next week will be that one, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it looks like there's a bit more for the front of this, actually.
Nice.
What's the next section? That's bag 3. So it's the front facade and that.
That looks.
So
to be fair,
I should get more than 3 done next week looking at it.
Yeah. Josh is saying the base, exactly Panzer. And he's also saying, Carl, once you've built that model, do all the miniatures that come with it stand with their hands in the air?
Well, what I'm going to do, Josh, is take the figures off the door and put them on it.
Oh, dear.
Springtime. Right, on you go.
Thank you. And we'll come over to Panzer.
Well, what have I got done today? Well, I got the suspension arms mounted on the side of this thing. And I got the rear grille put in. And I got the arms on both sides, although I've still got to put in the fillets into these holes here as they are on this side. So that'll be tomorrow on Carol Stream.
Awesome.
I'm on tomorrow.
You are indeed, yes, as far as I'm aware.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And then
I'll put all my streams up for the week.
Yeah. And then we'll come over to Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Still on still working on his leg. My God. I'll take that off actually. Still working on putting more, building this leg up
Yeah.
I've done that top piece all connected, this side piece. I'm building part coming onto the yellow now, building these outer shell. I'm starting on now. On this now, I've done the inner parts. I'm thankfully putting some outer shell on now, so
Yeah.
I need some colour.
Awesome. There we are.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then
Pearls.
nice.
Bit heavy, isn't it?
Nice. Thank you very much. And there we are. That is all of us. So we're going to come up to face cam now. And there we are. So yeah, it's been a good one as always. Thank you for everyone coming in. It's much appreciated. Now later on tonight we have Panzer with Phil Prime with special guest or host, co-host, what you want to call him, Panzer. It's the Bring What You Build week.
Yes, but you've also failed to mention that Terry's on beforehand.
Oh yes, of course it is. Yes, 6:30. Carl, you're a git. Joshy, yeah. Yeah. Josh is saying, I'd rather Bumblebee, the model kit Panzer, before you say, I bet he would. I bet he would. There you go, I said it for him. So yes, Terry, 6:30 tonight. Over a little history. Josh is going so pretty.
Thank you.
And then obviously it's Phil Prime and Panda tonight for Bring What You Build week. Am I correct in saying?
Yes, it is indeed. No quiz tonight. No quiz.
And the usual stuff as well, where it's sort of like tip of the week.
Yes, it's sorry, what did you say there?
Tip of the week.
Not on Bring What You Build night. It's not. I get a week off from doing that, which is just as well. But there will be the public service, the all-important public service announcement. There will all be the all-important belly bench beverage, balloon, baboon, boot, and biscuit.
And bank account.
Well. What else? And there's also the gallery. So if you've got things to put into the gallery, do so now, not 10 minutes before the gallery show starts.
Yep.
That's it.
Okie dokies.
And then at 10 o'clock, you also have Ross on at 10 p.m.
Yeah, Jeff's just put it into the chat. So thanks, Jeff. Tomorrow, we have him over there.
The Little Princess 2.
Yeah. We're going to come up with nicknaming Princess now. Look. Princess Scale Modelling. That's what you should change his channel to. What's he doing now?
Getting up to mischief.
There you go. He's changed it. Josh, he's put in the links for Smeg headquarters, obviously for Terry, and then obviously the one for Phil's, which is Phil's live deflated balloon gallery.
I'll just look after your hay fever for you.
And then Joshy, I see what you're doing there. And Joshy's put the link in for Ross. Ross for tomorrow. He's on tonight, not tomorrow.
Yes, he's on tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, tonight. No, Joshy. So yeah, tomorrow is obviously Carl, 1 o'clock. It's basically whatever you're doing. Obviously, he's doing his tank and things like that as well. In the evening, we've got the PPM.
We have indeed, yes. Wednesday, PPM.
At 7 p.m.
It is indeed 7 p.m., 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Not too sure on tomorrow evening. Obviously, watching last week's e-models, Colin was saying about doing the Wednesday streams where it would be with him and Fox for sort of like once a month or something like that. But keep an eye out as well. So, yeah. Thursday is back over to Carl again. Yeah, and I think I'll leave it at that at the moment because, yeah, and then we'll go over. Carl can finish off for the rest of the week then. So, yeah. Dorca's in saying hello and goodbye. Hi, Dorca.
Hello, Dorca.
Bye, Dorca. Bye,
Bye,
Dorca.
Dorca.
So, yeah, and Carl's put, Joshy has put in your link saying Princess Shiny Head.
Watch it, you.
I'm not saying anything. So yeah, that is us done for today. Big thanks for everyone. It's muchly appreciated. Still 11 people in watching. If you haven't already, please do drop a thumbs up. It helps us out.
You've got 11 thumbs, so you can't have some more than that.
Brilliant, awesome, and of course, congrats to Michelle for winning the little helicopter. So until then, big thanks from all of us on panel. We will catch you on the next one. So until then, stay safe, stay well, and look after yourselves. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Well, tonight.